It was finally summer break, and after a demanding year at college, I was ready for some much-needed rest. My parents had been traveling a lot lately. Dad was on a 2-month business trip, and Mom was visiting her sister for a week. The house was all mine, and I looked forward to enjoying the peace and quiet. I didn't have big plans, but I was eager to relax and unwind. Mom came home briefly one day to handle a few things before heading out to meet an old friend for dinner. As her car disappeared down the driveway, the silence felt almost surreal. At 18, this independence felt both freeing and strange. I wandered from room to room, thinking about how to spend my first evening alone. I decided to stick to my usual routine. Grabbed a book I'd been meaning to finish, put on some music, and just relaxed. As the hours passed, the quiet solitude became comforting, giving me time to reflect on my first year in college. So much had changed in such a short time. New friends, challenging courses, and, for the first time, the realization that adulthood was at my doorstep. After a while, the door swung open, and I heard Mom's voice back earlier than expected. Her laughter filled the hallway as she chatted on the phone with her friend. "Hey, Jake," she called out. "How's your evening going?" I replied, "Good, Mom. How was dinner?" "It was great, just catching up with old friends," she said, smiling. "I missed home, though. It's good to be back, even if just for a little while." We caught up briefly before she headed to the kitchen for some tea. That night, as we sat together, the house didn't feel so empty. We talked about my summer plans, how college was going, and what I was looking forward to. "You know," she said thoughtfully, "I still remember when summers were all about ice cream runs and pool days. Now you're all grown up." I laughed. "Yeah, things change." She nodded with a smile. "I guess they do." Over the next few days, we settled into a relaxed routine. We cooked meals together, watched movies, and had long conversations late into the night. I was surprised by how much I enjoyed just talking with her. We covered everything, from family stories to my college experiences and even my future plans. One evening, we watched The Princess Bride, a family favorite, and laughed, remembering the lines by heart. Our conversations sometimes turned philosophical, like when I brought up a topic from my philosophy class. "Do you think everything happens for a reason?" I asked. Mom thought for a moment, then replied, "I think things happen, and it's up to us to find meaning in them. Life is full of ups and downs, but how we respond shapes who we are." Her words stayed with me, becoming a point of reflection throughout the summer. One afternoon, we decided to tackle a long-postponed task, cleaning out the garage. With the weather so nice, it seemed like the perfect time.